hello. Now I'm going to play some Yawgmoth. We're just going to try and brew a little bit. We're going to play a Bowmaster in the sideboard, Bowmaster in the main. We're going to cut the draw off Messenger. We're going to play one ring over the evolution. And every time we draw an evolution, we're going to think to ourselves, what would be better? The One Ring or the evolution? We're going to do one for now, and we're just going to try, jam some games. We're going to see how we feel. We're doing 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Now, maybe these Strangleroot Geist should be Bowmasters. Strangleroot Geist's kind of weak with the Halfling, but we're just going to try one for now. Yeah, the One Ring's pretty crazy in this deck. Alright, so we're going to jam. The thing with the One Ring is that you need to dump your hand every turn, right? You just dump your hand, dump your hand, dump your hand. And the One Ring really lets you do that. This hand is pretty good. It's not great, but it's good. Good enough. We're on the play, so we Verdant, get a fetch. And then turn 2, we could Strangleroot. Or probably just play the Wall of Roots. Hey. Yeah, hey, Jeff. Hey, good luck. Have fun. Yeah, I did, but we're just trying to keep it clean for now. And I do think that the Exalted matters a lot more. Essence Way. Okay. So they might be playing Yawgmoth as well. They could easily be playing Yawgmoth. Alright. Let's get the Wall of Roots out. Progress our board the most. Yeah, they are definitely playing the Yawgfather. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to go... What are we going to do? Ooh, hello. Hello. I guess we just do the Yawg. Do we do the Yawg? Or do we go 1, 2, Strangleroot Geist, hold up Evolution? The issue with the Yawg would be if we play the Yawg and then they just go Grist, kill us. I think I'm going to do this. Well, the issue with playing Yawg is if they just go Grist, kill this, hit your Yawg, we're so a million billion miles behind. So now we're going to set them up. If they attack, not going to attack. Sneaky. Alright. So now we're going to play the Endurance. Could get cute and try and Endurance away the Strangleroot Geist, but we don't really need to do that. Let's shuffle back. We don't really need to get cute. We have a Strangleroot Geist. We can just wreck them next. So they left up either Endurance or Chord. Now we're going to go 1, 2, black, Yawg. It's alright. Yeah, I could use 2, if that's okay. If that's okay with you. Thank you. You sure you don't need them? Alright, so they have a Chord here. I guess they're debating on courting for... blood. Alright, so now let's start off. They could easily have an Endurance here, but... let's shoot that. Let's sack this. They could have an Endurance here pretty easily. Looks like they don't. Do I swing both? Probably. Let's swing here. Let's swing. If they trade here, that's fine. Because then they can't evolution this thing, and it doesn't really have a lot of other uses. I guess I could reset it. And then it's just a straight Undying for their Undying. Just because I don't want them to be able to Eldritch Evolution that Strangleroot Geist. Can you explain to me the interaction and damage on it? It dies as a state-based effect, which is very weird. But that's kind of what it does. Alright, so I could sack this Endurance to try and progress my board. I really want to draw cards. I really want to make a land drop this turn. I want to progress my board. I think it's important. Alright, there we go. Boom. So, when... you just trade me with ever, Curd Bros. Whenever there's damage on the stack, so if there's a plus and minus counter, and then you try and put a minus counter, the way it works is the minus... It's a state-based effect, and it checks that it is dead. If that makes sense. It's weird. Alright, so now they're going to cast the Yawgmoth. Okay. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to shoot this young wolf, so it's going to be dead, so they can't bounce it back and forth. Right? So we shoot the young wolf, sack this. The issue with the Strangleroot Geist is people are saying it's a bad card in response to it's bad with Bomat Couriers. Or it's bad with the Delighted Halfling, right? Because the Delighted Halfling... Thank you, Curd Bros. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, you can't, because the Yawg can just kill the Bowmaster, right? Thank you. Alright. So their Yawg's coming into play, but they have 2 creatures here, and they can't bounce them back and forth indefinitely. And we're just going to play Grist, and we're going to kill their Yawg. Because we can't use our Blood Artist to combo while they have creatures out. So we can't kill them while this Yawg's in play. Alright. That's a good draw. Okay, so we're going to play a Young Wolf. I think we can kill them. Yeah, because we can go 1, 2, 3, Grist, shoot the Yawgmoth with the Grist, then bounce our creatures back and forth to get a land drop, and then we can hardcast the Blood Artist, right? Because we 1, 2, so do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Grist, sacrifice a creature. I'm going to sacrifice this Ignoble Hierarch. Alright, they're going to shoot this thing. So in that case, we're going to sacrifice it to target the Strangleroot Geist. Okay. So, now, we're going to pay 1. We're going to target the Strangleroot Geist. Actually, we just let this happen. Pay 1, choose 1 target creature, okay, sack this. Alright, so now... They kind of fucked it up on us here. We don't get to kill them this turn. Oh, yeah, we do, actually. Because now we just select nothing, right? You may sacrifice a creature. We're going to click no, right? Now I just play the land. And now I play the Blood Artist. And they have to watch. We don't have to use it, but... Alright, that worked out nicely for us. That worked out pretty nice for us. Alright, we want... Bowmaster? Right? Because Bowmaster can kill dorks. We want Scavenging Ooze. We want Necromentias. Nice head of hair. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. Every time I get my hair cut, the hairdressers, the hairstylists, they always tell me that. Nice head of hair. Alright, so let's cut a Wall of Roots. Let's cut some Undying Creatures. Let's bring in these 4 things. And let's cut a... We could bring in more Endurances. I don't necessarily think that's what this matchup is going to be about. Endurance. Let's try like this. Going for the Forest. I love that movie. Dude, I fucking love Forrest Gump. Are you going for Forrest Gump when he's running across the country? Or are you going for Forrest Gump when he's like Alabama football player Forrest Gump? Which Forrest Gump are you going for? Jenny. I watched that movie so many times. And I ran. That's what you're going for? The hobo look? I just started running. Oh. Hepatra? Boo! Boo, useless Hepatra. Boo. Boo, useless Hepatra. What's up, Quiet? How are you today? Talk about Jenny. Forrest Gump running. I'm good. I'm good. Do you want to know something funny about that? Is most of the time in the shots of Forrest Gump running, a lot of the shots of Forrest Gump running in that movie are his brother. I thought was kind of cool. Hepatra. Alright, so what do they got here? What do they have? We're going to plus... Oh! Oh! Oh, boy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby! Look at the Yawg loves me today. The Yawgmoth loves me today. The triple guy... The triple... Alright, are we doing anything here? I think we're just going to pass. There's no point in killing anything. We've made our land drop. I guess there is an evolution that they could evolution. They could evolution this. Murder. Having a Yawg. Yeah, we are having a Yawg. We started with the hammer time, and then we stopped with the hammer time. Grist. I love Grist. That's one of the best Grist plus I've ever had. And it's in some silly league game where I'm like miles ahead anyway. Well, okay. Alright, well, you get to see my opinions of Hepatra on full display. 2 mana, do nothing. Anytime you're in that situation, right, Decky, you can just usually just kill somebody on their upkeep, right? If you're in a situation where, you know what I mean? Like, how often, if you have Yawgmoth and you have all the toys, and you have whatever, are you not just going to be able to, if they're like, alright, I play the ring, you're like, okay, kill you during your upkeep. Right? I mean, you could just hit this button, upkeep stop, and then just kill them. You know? So... that would be the counter argument, right? So, maybe if... I guess it would be if Leyline of Sanctity becomes more popular, then you could switch. That's true. I mean, that's true, but it requires very special set of cards to interact with Yawgmoth. It's the same thing with, like, Veil of Summer, right? Where, like, somebody Veil of Summers you, and then you just, like, okay, kill you on your upkeep. Alright, so here's an example of this. Like, let's pretend this is the One Ring, right? Let's pretend we have 2 One Rings in our hand right now. It would be kind of shitty. I maybe shouldn't attack here in case they have the 1/1. But I'd much rather they put in that 1/1 than they use that 1/1 to turn my thing into an island. Because we're kind of toast here. Alright, so if these were 2 One Rings, we'd be equally toast. We're kind of fucked this game, to be honest. Please don't lose to fish. Alright, so they're going to turn that into a thing. Yeah. I wanted to bait that thing out. But now, I mean, we're going to lose to fish. We don't have mana dorks to beat fish. Hey, have a good one. Cook? You're cooking more than Cheerios? Don't you just have to put the Cheerios and mix in the whey stuff? Isn't that how you cook? Oh, we're so fucking dead. Oh my god, we're so fucking dead. We're so effing dead here. We're taking 1,000,000 damage. Alright. We can draw exactly... If we draw exactly Yavimaya, we can win this game. Yavimaya. Okay. 1, 2. Wall of Roots. I don't think we're gonna... Well, I mean, we have the Blood Artist in play. So we're taking 10. Okay, never mind. We're taking more because of the Mutavault. Alright, we're just dead. Alright, that was great. That was great. So, let's cut evolutions. Bowmaster can kill 1/1s, so we'll bring that in. We'll bring in a Liberator. No, let's not bring in Liberator. Let's bring in this thing. Because this can kill a bunch of 2-drops. And let's cut a evolution, because you don't want to walk into Spell Pierce. Not Spell Pierce, but just like, that's stupid. Alright, let's play like so. Quit Magic forever in disgrace. Listen. It basically works out if you have a mana dork against that deck, you're going to win. If you don't have a mana dork, your deck is just anemic and you're going to do nothing. That's pretty much the gist of it. So we're going to do a league with 3 and 1, and then we're going to do a league with just 4 rings after this. We'll just do a league with the 4 rings. Absolutely a liability. That card is trash. Trash. It's just so inconsistent. If you play 100 games with that thing, 25% of games it's going to cost you, and 25% of games you're going to be able to work it in perfectly, and then the other times you're going to be like, you know what I mean? All right, this is good. This is a keeper. This is a keeper. Doink, doink, doink. Yeah, the One Ring was found. Willy Wonka's tickets have been found. And I hate it. I hate that promo. I think it's so fucking greedy. Yeah. Yep. The halfling's really good. They dismember my thing? It's not nice. That's a big problem. That's a big problem because I don't have the second black. Okay. Well, yeah. I agree with that. I mean, I don't get... Just for now. I don't get how they're able to legally basically do a lottery ticket. I don't get how they're able to legally do that. Alright, so now we're going to get wrecked by this fucking take my shit. Ugh. We're just going to get demolished by them. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, wall roots. 1, 2, play you. We're going to play this. We're not going to fetch this. So we can just hold it up and they can't make this gross and into an island. I don't know. It's just on Twitter. Some dude found it. Some dude founded it and then immediately got it graded. And then they waited till it was graded before they posted that they got it. Yeah. I don't know. Dragon Lord, I have no idea. Like, there's at least a disclaimer on... There's at least a disclaimer on scratch-off tickets, you know what I mean? Alright, we need to draw a black mana. Need to draw a black mana. Yay! Yay! Alright, so we get a swamp. We get a... this. Now we have to say, please... no subtlety. Do I want to use this mana? Or do I want to use this Wall Roots mana? Probably the Wall Roots mana. Maybe I kill this. Maybe I could potentially kill this and free the black. Don't have subtlety. Can you not have a subtlety, please? Yay! And there was much rejoicing. Okay, let's get started. Pink. So the question is, do we kill this thing? We can go 1, 2, 1, pay, shoot, pay, kill this thing, get our black back. We can pay the 2, right? I guess we just go after Sveiloon. Because I was just testing it for now. Let's keep going. We're just testing if we want to be evolutioning people or if we want to just not be. Do we want to be just throwing away our whole board to kill this thing? Hell yeah, we do. Let's play a halfling. Let's swing our Strangleroot Geist. You want block? Alright, let's go shoot this, suck this. Shoot that, suck that. I don't want them to go to their turn and them to be able to be like, activate Mutavault, this is on... You know what I mean? Like... Or start playing Lord so this thing lives. Alright, let's just pass the turn now. Alright, so hopefully they don't have another Dismember to just dismember the Yawg. That would be a little infuriating. Hey, thank you. We're just trying to test stuff out, you know? We always want to be just testing stuff. Alright. Sacrifice Mistcaller until end of turn. If a non-token creature would enter the battlefield, instead exile it. So we have to be careful with this. Because they can activate this And then it will get rid of our Undying, so we gotta be a little careful. Okay, so let's play Yavimaya. Let's play Yavimaya. Let's go 1, 2... And then we'll play Delighted Halfling. And then we'll play Strangleroot Geist. And then we're going to kill this Mistcaller. Kill this, sacrifice the Halfling. So the problem is now they sacrifice this, right, until end of turn. Which is fine. It just means we can't do anything with the rest of this turn. Because they have to sacrifice it. What are we doing? Trickbind? That is... I mean, it happens. We are trick-binded. And now if I sacrifice... I mean, sure. We'll just wait. Right? We're just patient. We could just wait. No, I can't. Activated abilities can't be activated. It's split second. Yeah, I guess. You got me. I've been got. I got. Yeah. That's split second. It's split second. I can't do anything. Alright, so we'll just wait, right? We'll wait, and then at the end of the turn, we'll just kill this thing with the Wall of Roots. Alright, Wall of Roots. Bonk, sack. Okay, we're just gonna let this go. This is fine. The One Ring! I'm not gonna lie, this One Ring here would be better as... This One Ring would be much better as a... This would be much better as an evolution here, but doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna shoot this. We're gonna sack this. We don't need Hepatra. Hepatra is old news. So they can crack this Mistcaller here. That's fine. This is fine. This gets a counter. Yaw. And then we go 1, 2, Strangleroot. Play a land. What? What? It didn't count as a land drop. What? Do you see that? It didn't count as a land drop. I could still play another land. WTF. Is that how it's supposed to work? That can't be right. Right? Alright. I'm not gonna argue with that one. I'm just gonna let it be. Yeah, I guess so. So they cast Mistcaller, and I played Dryad Arbor, and it got exiled? And then I could still play a land. Alright, so we're just gonna pass the turn here. We're just gonna pass the turn. And then we're gonna chord for Blood Artist. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I would say that us playing the land is a replacement effect. And it doesn't count. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's weird. We're just gonna pass the turn. It's replaced. Dryad is a creature. That is very, very weird. Very weird. Yeah, so instead exile it. That makes sense. Alright, we're just gonna pass the turn. We're just gonna pass the turn. Okay. So now we have chord for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can pay for 2. And they can sack 2 here. They can sack 3. We can actually activate this and sack 1, 2, 3 to counter this. I'm gonna let them do that, though. Actually, I'm gonna kill this thing first. Let's just kill that thing. Can I murder that, please? You sneaky snake. So this thing's gonna resolve. We're gonna put a counter on it. Then we're gonna go black. We're gonna go discard a card. We're gonna discard this. And then we're gonna go proliferate. These two down. These two up. Down, up. Done. Now I'm going to use this forest, and I'm going to kill this Mutavault. And I'm doing that so they can't activate it and turn it into a thing that can counter my Chord of Calling. Now we go to my turn. Gonna play land. Gonna play a halfling. Going to shoot this thing. That kills this one. Oh, hello. I'm gonna play the Blood Artist. This is 10 damage right here. So now we're gonna... What are you doing? Just stop doing stuff. Alright. Yay! We won. Okay. Do we want to make any changes? I don't think so. I think we'll just let it be. We could bring in this. Kills like all the 2s, but nah. Let's submit. That was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Learning new things. We're learning about Mist Tide Hollows. Curd Bros, if I haven't thanked you, if you're still here, thank you. We're just trying it out. We're just testing for now. Just testing. This mana base is a little sketchy. It's a little vulnerable, but it should be okay. We do have a halfling. Halfling doesn't really fix our mana problems, but we are on the draw. So here's why people are not about... Oh, hello. Here's why people don't really like halfling as much. Because the halfling doesn't cast Strangleroot very well. You type exclamation point death. Yeah, I think we're just testing. We're just testing for now. We're just testing for now. Yeah, it's very strong. But it does have its weaknesses, right? There is definitely a tension between Strangleroot Geist and halfling. Wow. I think we just want to progress our board. Uncounterable Grist is pretty cool. Yeah. Halfling, yeah, I agree. Halfling fixes all the mana. Uncounterable, like... Uncounterable turn 2. Uncounterable turn 2 fairy in the Living End matchup with halfling and 4-color is kind of crazy. Alright, I feel pretty good about this. Yes, for sure. But also Zerk likes to innovate. Zerk is an innovator. Okay, so let's go black. Black. Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth. Can't be countered. Well, it can be that. It can be subtletied, however. I think Bowmaster is very matchup dependent. That's why I have one in the sideboard. I think it's very matchup dependent, and I don't necessarily want it in every matchup. I don't want to attack. I could trade this to kill this. But then they eat it with this, right? We could just wait. We'll draw the Yawgmoth next turn. We're sandbagging this so they can't keep us off black. Yes. Bowmaster is very matchup dependent. Like, sometimes Bowmaster is just atrocious. Alright, so now they're going to be kicked. They're going to be all proud of themselves. They're going to kick our Blooming Marsh. And they're going to be like, haha, you can't play Yawgmoth. And I'll be like, I guess I can't. What a shame. What a shame I can't play Yawgmoth. I'll never be able to play Yawgmoth again because I have no black mana. True tragedy of our times. But wait! Get fucked. Alright. Uncounterable. Bonk. And then Yawgmoth. Okay. So, let's see. Did we board in the Outland Liberator? No. So we have to deal with this hearse. I think we'll just pass for now. We'll just pass for now. And then we'll chord for, like, I don't know, something. We'll probably chord for another Undier. Oh, yeah, exactly. Bowmaster's so high variance, though. That's what makes me a little scared for the card, is the high variance of the card. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get another Yawgmoth. So let's go -1. Chord. 1, 2, 3. We'll get a Yawgmoth here, so that way we can flex on this. They can sack. They won't be able to counter it. Let's get the Yawgmoth. And then let's go Shoot the Hexcatcher, sack the Yawgmoth. So they can use the Hearst here, but then we have... That would mean we'll have free reign of Hearst on our turn. And I don't know if they're up for that. If they're down to clown with that. I think the problem with Arboreal Grazer is that it's just such high variance. If you draw it late game and you don't have mana, it's just dead, you know? Alright, so they're going to kill our Yawgmoth. This thing dies. Do you have another one? What do you think is about to happen with this? What do you think is about to happen with you doing that? That goes there. Now we go shoot this, sack this. And now we go discard black, black, discard you. Then we're gonna go, yeah. Call of the Ring? Call of the Ring's a really cool sideboarding card. That's actually a good idea. Alright, so what do we got? We got Halfling. We got Forest Halfling. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. LHF. I think if I remember correctly, this dude plays Yawg. I think they play Yawg if I... Oh, never mind. I am very wrong. That's not the colors of the Yawgmoth. Alright. Let's get... Forest. Now here's a question, right? What's our next turn gonna be? Is it for sure Grist? Let's play this. It might have been better to play this. What's up? Welcome back. Since when do you cook, by the way? Don't you just take Cheerios and pour shit in it and then stir it? Isn't that how it works over there? Yeah, I dare you to attack me. Okay, so I guess we'll just play Grist. Cheerios. Maybe we're supposed to expand our board here, but we mill the forest, which means we weren't going to draw shit. We're playing against Hammer Time. They have 3 cards in their hand. They have Active Giver, which is Morgul Knife. What the fuck is this? The fuck is this? Oh, it's Fancy Shadow Sphere. Okay. They attacked with the Giver. That is interesting. Can we have Yawgmoth, please? Yeah, it is pretty ugly. It is pretty ugly, but we're not here to judge ugliness and beauty. We're way too ugly to do that. Alright. We could kill the Giver here. I think we're just going to progress our board a little bit. Kill the Giver. We'll play Endurance at the end of their turn. Dingo loves it. Yeah, Dingo loves all the weeb shit. If you could take something and make it the weebiest ugly art, Dingo will be like, oh, give me that. Yeah, I can't play Endurance like this. I'm gonna draw. Here's an example of, like, the issue with this card, right? I can't play the Endurance, but I can draw. Ugh. So we go plus land, green, green, green. Play you. Play you. What do they have here? They put a hammer in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do this and destroy them. It's pretty hot. It's gonna be pretty strong for a while. I just messed up on the colors last turn. Alright. So we're gonna get Yawgfather. We're going to get the Yawgfather. And then the murdering is going to commence. Boink. 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 There's no reason to keep going. I'll just have to discard the hand size. So we'll just wait. Listen, you can't have one without the other. Forge new! Our opponent is so dead next turn. It's not even funny how dead our opponent is next turn. Okay. So now we go boink, boink. Boink. Boink, boink, boink. Okay. That was pretty one-sided. We got lucky. They had a bad hand. Alright, we want this. We want Bowmaster. Bowmaster can kill shit. We don't want Endurance. We want Force of Vigor. We want Liberace. And we can cut Strangleroot Geist. The One Ring is going to be too slow. We'll cut a Chord, and we'll cut Wall Roots. Cut another Chord. We just need to get Yawgmoth in play. We just need to get Yawgmoth in play as fast as possible, and then we win. Force of Vigor. Yeah, that card still exists. Listen, I don't know if you've seen the Surge of Salvation that the Hammer people have gotten. The Hamtonians. They get this card called Surge of Salvation. Blood Artist. We're going to get the Blood Artist, and we're going to paint them a picture. We're going to paint them a picture of their own demise. See how we were painting the picture? Actually, if you want a little bit of lore, we'll do a little bit of lore here, because I'm bored. What's that? Curse of... There's a card here. Curse of Oblivion. Right here, which is what the Blood Artist is actually painting. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but this is a cool bit of lore. Why is it so weird? Why is it stupid? Hold on. I want Blood Artist. Blood Artist. No, I don't want the jump start. No. No, I want Blood Artist. I want Avacyn Restored Blood Artist. See how he's painting? He's painting the Curse of Oblivion, but from like a weird ass angle. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but it's pretty cool. A little bit of lore for you. A Blood Artist lore. So he's like painting this art from like the angle of... I think that's cool. Alright, anyway. Alright, what do we got here? Yep, keep. My face is in the way? I mean, true. You are being painted like a French girl. OC Titanic. Sometimes, Hammer's pretty easy for Yawg. Sometimes it's not. Alright. Are they gonna play? They're gonna play a Stoneforge. They're gonna get a Cauldra. So far not yet. This is Stoneforge. That was mean. Alright, Dork. We'll have to get a black source here and play Young Wolf. We definitely need the black moving forward. Okay. Please don't kill my Hierarch. I need him. He's precious to me. Oh, you motherfucker. Are you marching my guy? I'll cry. Oh, no! Oh, that's fine. Don't care about that. Don't care. 1, 2, Wall of Roots. Boink. Boink. Hiya! If they would have killed my Hierarch, I would have cried. I would have cried if they killed the Precious. They're so dead. 1, 2, 3. Dog smash. Boink, boink, boink. I want to do this now so I can grow. I don't draw. But I don't think this... Alright, hold on. Prevent all damage that black and or red sources would deal to you. Now we can attack. Now the question is, how deep do we want to go to make a land drop? Because we haven't made a land drop this turn, but I don't think it fucking matters. I think we could just face roll the keyboard here and we can win this match. I think Urborg's still really good. I think Urborg's a very powerful card in this deck, especially when you need a lot of black mana and stuff. GG's. GG's. Okay. So, we are doing okay. We're doing okay in our league. We haven't cast Eldritch Evolution one time. Alright, this is gonna be a good match. QB Turtle plays Scam, so we should get a good match out of this. I take back what I said. We're just gonna get fucking scammed. They'll have to take the endurance. Oh, I hate this. I can't put into words how unfun this is to deal with. It's just so dumb. I don't know what... like, why does it have Menace? Alright, so they're going to have a Bowmaster here. They wouldn't do nothing unless they had Bowmaster. So, I guess we'll bait. We'll play this. We'll move to combat. I don't want them to... I guess... They're obviously sitting on a Bowmaster. We're going to Bowmaster the Hierarch. Maybe I should have played this first. But I don't really want this Bowmastered. Maybe I do want this Bowmastered. So I could resolve this and then play Yawg next turn. Oh, wow. Bowmaster. That's so crazy. I don't know about perfectly designed. It's a Luxac bullshit deck. Alright. We don't want to attack anymore. Go to Forest. And then we'll play this. I mean, it's a powerful deck. That's a little bit of an issue. Alright, we need to draw land. Okay. At least we can block the grief now. I don't know if I actually want to block the grief. Oh, I guess I blocked the grief now. I'll block. Have a land. Oh, that's tilting. That is tilting. I'm tilted. I am tilted. That is tilting. We could win. We could have won this game if we had drawn a land, but we didn't. We can't complain about drawing Yawgmoths. How do we win this game? How do we win this game? We win this game by passing and drawing a land and playing Yawgmoth. Oh my god, that's pretty good curve out from our opponent. We're dead. Okay, so we could beat this. We just needed to draw a land at any point before one land we would have got there. Alright, so to beat this deck, what do? We do 1, 2, 3, 4. We want the other Bowmaster. We want these. Ooze is generally good too. We don't really want this. Chords are hard to leverage. All Roots kind of sucks. Dorks kind of suck. They just get furied away. Let's do this. Submit! No, it is beatable, right? It is beatable, but very annoying. Yeah, I play a deck. I mean, I don't think that Scam's that bad of a matchup. I think that, like, 25% of the time, there's nothing you're going to do. When they do, like, the Grief Scam, you're just toast. Like, that game, they just wrecked me, and I was just destroyed. I mean, even though it's a 3 for 2, it's still just so disfavored as Scam against Yawg. It's more gooder for Furies, true. Yeah, like, this is way. Just top decking a Bolt against that. Nah, because you just draw a Bolt and then kill it. More gooder. Yeah. Okay. I would like to play this round. I want to Bowmaster their Bowmaster. That's what I want to do. That'll make me happy. At the Yawgmoth. The bold move. You know, one time I cut one Yawgmoth against the Thran deck. One time. in a league, I was like, maybe I don't want to draw a third Yawg. But that was one time. One time I did it. They're playing this psychological warfare game. I don't remember. I think I got troned on. I think I got Karned on turn 3 and died. Alright. We haven't cast it. We have not cast the ring. I'm gonna get a forest with this. Just so we have some play against the Blood Moon. We're blocking. At least they don't have Voidwalkers, right? At least they cut down on Voidwalkers, knock on wood. At least I was a little worried there. I hate this. Cool. Cool. Fun. Neat. I guess we're still in this game. We're still in this game, honestly. If we draw land, we're okay. We're gonna have to chump block the Fury. We're gonna have to chump block the Fury. Now all we need to do is draw a land. Deck, can we have a land? I guess this kind of works. I have 2 rings. Yeah. We'll have to block the Fury. Let's see how they attack. Let's see how they attack. Just all at me. Alright, well. Block, block. Block, block. Just no extra lands, just perfect. Alright. It's pretty good. Pretty good, opponent. Pretty good. Can I draw a land? Alright. Thank you. I think we might still just be dead because of the 2 Bowmasters. We might just still be dead. Block, block. Yeah, I think we're still just dead. Maybe this dies. Yeah, because this thing goes to 1. I think it 2 triggers. That's annoying. I needed to block the orc. That was a beating. That was an absolute beating. An absolute beating we just took there. Turn 1, turn 2. I guess we can keep this. But it takes some damage. Well, in some ways, Bowmaster's better because it's not Voidwalker. And in other ways, it's a lot worse. Sick. Any card they put back, we're going to get back later, which is pretty sweet. They should probably take the Halfling. We could beat Living End pretty easily. Hopefully they don't take the Halfling. We need the Halfling! We need the Halfling! Oh, that's really good for us. I want to see the baby. Find the Halflings! Yeah, Grist does come back from Living End. Yeah, I don't know. No. We're in some trouble, obviously. Obviously, we're in trouble, but... guess we have to Grist here. Alright, Grist, show me... No! Not that one! No! I need one more setup turn, opponent. Can you not do it this turn? Can you wait one more turn? Can you have Violent Outburst? Can you have Violent Outburst instead of... Yay, we get one more turn. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to get a little weird here. Alright, we're going to play Yawgmoth. Okay. I'm probably going to use the Grist to kill the Yawgmoth. Now we're going to attack with the insect token for 1. Alright, attack. Take the 1 damage. Can you take the 1 damage, please? Thank you. Alright, now we're going to go shoot the halfling, sack this. Now we're going to go sacrifice the halfling, kill the Yawgmoth. Yeah, the Abzan version is terrible. Samwise just adds more moving pieces to the deck that you don't. The deck already has enough moving pieces. It doesn't need another combo. It's not terrible, but it's just like you're moving the deck in a more complicated direction when you lose games when the deck is like that. What if he has endurance and we're dead? But they don't really play that in the first. They don't really play that in the first game. Game 1, they don't really play endurance. They don't do that. They're going to take a Grist here. Exactly, Susan. That is just... Like, you're like, I need to draw... You're like, I have the Samwise, and then, like, I draw the Yawgmoth combo, and it's just like, that. Yep, Living End does get Grist back. Undo Grist. I mean, if they could be playing main deck Endurance, I mean, that's fine. But, like, they literally just drop dead if they... Okay. I'll keep the one at 4. We'll let the Griefs hit. We're only taking 3 damage guaranteed, right? We just take the 3 from the Street Wraith. Yeah, I don't know if this was the best decision for them. We're just taking damage from the Street Wraith next turn. We don't want to start drawing or anything until all these triggers have resolved. Because you don't want to, like, draw cards and then have the Grief take them. That would be sad. That would be bad and sad. And also shouldn't be F6'd. Okay. Jungle Weaver. That's a long time ago with that Living End card. They've printed substantially better cyclers, my friend. Don't attack. Don't attack with these. You're just gonna get blown out. I guess they won't get that blown out. With the everything. All right. Okay. How are we gonna do this? So we're gonna... Yawgmoth is gonna block. Let's go block. This is a human, by the way. So... block. Block. We'll take 9 as it stands. Okay. If they Violent Outburst, we can kill one of these, and we'll still be fine. Yeah. So if they Violent Outburst here, we're taking 9, we're taking 12, and then we can shoot one of these, and then we'll only take 8, and we'll gain a bunch of life. Alright, deal. Alright, so let's go shoot this, sack this. We're gaining food? Oh, okay, sure. That gets shrunk. And then we're just gonna go minus here. Sack you. Ping. Save targets, always yield. What are you doing? Oh, you're cycling Oliphant? That's fine. And then we're gonna kill this. Sack you. We didn't have the 3 green. Yeah, we're a little short. Okay. Go to 7. Deal. So it is possible that they have a Force of Negation. How do we play around Force of Negation? All right, how do we use our brain cells to play around Force of Negation? They just mountain cycled, so they can't. Just dead. Okay. Yeah. We could actually just kill them this turn. I'm pretty sure they're dead. Let's say the Chord gets countered. We could just do, like, proliferate stuff. Alright, let's go Thoughtseizes. Let's bring in Bow Dudes. Bow Dudes work when they cycle. That's kind of dumb. Bring in this. Let's bring in these. Let's bring in this. What are you cutting? 1, 2. Don't really like Grist as much. Cut. I mean, this card's cool. It hurts them when they cycle, but it does not interact well with what we want to do. Wondering's a little slow. Alright, let's try this. Let's try like so. Yeah, I think we'll cut the One Ring, right? They're playing Force Negations and stuff. Necromentia on Living End. Why no Necromentia? Oh, shit. I thought I brought it in. Let's go. Come on, get in here. We'll cut. No! I didn't submit in time. No, I thought I brought it in. Shit. Oh, it worked. Submit. I think we got it in time. A little worried. Why are we playing Liberator? It is possible there are some numbers of these decks that play, Leyline of Sanctity. We have added Lord of the Rings, Win a Box, Sealed Events, All Access Returns. Ooh. Wow. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I have done that against some crazy people. Yeah, All Access is pretty sick. That's pretty good for us. Yeah, I like All Access. You could pay $400 for the One Ring, or you could pay $25 and have 4 One Rings. And every card in Magic. Yeah. I wonder how much. Let's look in real time how much this is gonna drop. Oh, it already dropped. I refreshed it and it already dropped. Curd Bros, are you here? Do you want your 2 One Rings back to sell? Maybe. What's All Access? So the way All Access works, every once in a while, what they'll do is in the store, they'll put like a thing here, and it's basically $25, and you spend the $25, and you get access to a tournament, and you get to use any cards you want on Moto. You can't trade them, but you can, any deck you put in, any cards you put in the deck, you'll have, which is really cool. I don't know exactly how it works. Sometimes it's 1 tournament, sometimes it's like half a tournament. It's a little weird, but yeah, you could pick your art too. Yeah, you could do all kinds of cool stuff with it. Alright, let's go 1, 2, Wall of Roots. I should have attacked. No, I needed to do it like this, so I can chord for the Dryad Arbor here. Alright. I didn't attack because I want to be able to chord for Dryad Arbor. I don't know, because I don't know if it's half a tournament or 1 tournament, or what is a Win-a-Box sealed? I don't know. Let's look. Let's look at the Win-a-Box. Limited. Sealed. I guess it's not here. Maybe it's Premier Events. Oh, Lord of the Rings sealed. Do you see this? Sealed Win-a-Box, sealed Win-a-Box, sealed Win-a-Box. How's it work? 20 QPs? Holy shit, that's nothing. Wow. Wow, that's nothing. 20 QPs gets... Oh, that's so sick. That's so sick. Alright, they're Boseijuing this. So we're going to float a mana. Yes, we're going to get Overgrown Tomb. Now we're gonna... What are we gonna chord for? I guess we'll chord for a Yawgmoth. Just so if they Living End, we can do something, right? We'll have a creature. We did get rid of our Endurance, right? But they don't really have much of a graveyard to Living End here. But that's actually kind of sick. So how many wins is it? If you win 4 wins, you get a box. That's pretty sick. Alright, so... let's draw a green card here. No, we didn't draw a green card. That's a little... Yawgmoth. It's annoying. That's very annoying. Very annoying. We have to keep minusing this. These events fire. It looks like every hour. 8 a.m., 4 a.m., 6, 8, 10. Every 2 hours it looks like. 6, 8, 10, 12, 2. 20 QPs is crazy. That's such good value. Exactly. Yeah. Losing horribly at sealed. No, you're opening a one ring. Oh, we're so dead here. If they do it here, we're just so dead. Don't have it. I have to take this phone call. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm having a procedure done, and it's just dumb. I didn't even want to talk about it. It's stupid. Yay, we have Yawgmoth. We're the best. I'm attacking. I'm attacking you for 3. A procedure under the desk right now? No, no, no. No, no, no. Alright. Sorry about that. We are good to go. So I think we're about to kill them. I think that we are about to murder them. Whenever they... I mean, we're not dead, but... Alright, what are they doing here? Okay, let's make sure they cast their thing. Okay. They don't have a living end? What the hell's their hand? Oh, poor opponent. Poor opponent. Alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2, play Strangleroot Geist. Shoot this, sack this. I'm not doing the math here, but they might be dead. 1, 2, discard a card. Proliferate, proliferate, proliferate. Done. Yeah, they're dead. Yeah. Okay. That worked out nicely. Confident you could be... Are you a sideboard, or are you confident you could beat the Abzan version? What do you mean? Yay, we got 5 chests. Let's open our 5 chests. Let's open our 5 chests. Why did we open these chests? What a waste. What a waste! Well, what'd you guys think? I mean, Yawgmoth is still a crazy deck. We never cast the ring. We also never cast Evolution. We didn't cast either one of these cards. We never cast either one. Right? Neither one of them we cast.